everyone, Luca from lgmphotography.co UK, and in this video is pretty much probably the last video I'm going to be doing about the Pixel King for Nikon. So if you would have seen my previous video, which I will put a link here or there, you can have a look. I was testing it in my house where I was putting doors between it and compare it to the CLS method, CLS system. However, I've kind of using it on a few photo shoots now, and what I realized is, which is a bit of an inconvenience, is that you're not able to set each individual flash like you would do with the CLS system. So even if it's on TTL, with the CLS you can use exposure flash compensation on each individual flashes, which you cannot do with this, and I find it kind of giving me a little too much power. The other problem I had as well is that this little infrared thing here is meant to calculate the distance, and the problem is that when I was using the Lastolit softbox and plug in this way, what happened is that the mount I have for the softbox couldn't go this way. So what I had to do is turn the flash around and put it this way. So this was obviously going the wrong way, and I think that was one of the problems I had, where it was just giving me too much power, so I had to kind of pull it back, but not very convenient. And I know sometimes I wanted a little more power, sometimes a little less power, and that was something I couldn't control. And the only way I could have done this is by going into manual mode and then set it up manually, but then you have to go into the flash, come back, go to the flash, come back. It's not something you can set up directly from the camera. So I believe that I still believe that it's an amazing product, and I still believe that the CLS is better in some ways, but I believe that Phottix is coming up with kind of a new fake Nikon SU800, and I think that could be good. So really, if you are looking to get this for one flash, I would say yeah, give it a try. It's worth, I think it's worth the money. I believe that this will probably be of some good use for me, but I think I will still use the CLS when I'm using one flash. I'll probably use one of the speedlight as a commander, so I get a bit more reach when I use it. But yeah, I think that if we could get a Pixel King where you could set each individual flash, that would be the perfect product, but it's not perfect. So the pros, very high range. You can obviously use it with obstacle between it, so like I showed in my last video, doors, you could have a wall, you can hide there where it will still work, which is great, which CLS doesn't offer. The other pros is well built, I think. I haven't had any misfire yet. Take AA batteries, so that's something that you can require often, because that's the battery that comes into the flash. Easy to set up, easy for the camera to pick up the signal. Quite a little clever system, and good value for money, because it's not that expensive compared to the Pocket Wizard, for example. So yeah, my recommendation is, yeah, if you think you're gonna need it, get it, but I wouldn't get rid of the CLS system yet. I think the CLS system is probably the best there is out there for me. My problem is obviously when you can't see the flash well, you can't use it, and that's always been a problem. So this could be good for certain occasion, if you can manage to control the power, kind of taking away the flash away or not. But yeah, my recommendation is, if you think you need it, get it, because it's an amazing product. But yeah, there is some drawback. Any question, post them down below, and then if you subscribe, I might do another video with this once I have had a bit more practice with it. But so far it's okay, it's not amazing. Any comment, let me know. Cheers, see ya.